Off we go for Nashville. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Tannehill. He finds an opening past the 40. And into the end zone for Tennessee touchdown. 75 yards. And the Titans have taken a first
good play.
lead.
That's what's up.
Well, that was something to behold there. You would expect from that top speed.
Sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 56 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes to mind, but it should. That run there.
What was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
There's the stiff arm. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads.
Yeah.
When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion that sets up a 3rd down. Play action, it's Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This is Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And before the 2nd, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Tannehill.
Yeah, I fucked up. Good shit. Yeah.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. We live for this. Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Time out too.
Oh, you got to
Looks like it's
have those
good
great
offense
skills
again.
back there. Eyes in.
I like being an offense. Fuck yeah.
Year-old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
The last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill flush to his right.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. Tyler Irvin back deep. This is brought in at the 21. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Working from the gun, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. They'll try and run it. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Okay, Jesse. This is what the fuck we do.
He's been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And now the drive starts with completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Third and long, it's Tannehill.
Oh my God! You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here. Ah! You fucking lucky!
And you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
That motherfucker.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now an option play on second down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds Corey Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
I didn't mean to throw it to him, man. You fucking stop! God damn it! Now come on, I got fucking confused by the button. God damn it. I always do that. Alright.
The Packer
Wow.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And now the ball's out.
Yeah! That was me! That was on me! That was on me! That was on me!
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill.
Yeah, it went the wrong way. It went the wrong way. It went the wrong way. Alright. Thinking about you.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Packers' 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill, flushed out right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Intended for Derrick Henry. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Derrick Henry. Incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill, the quick slant caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's got room. Bring it! Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 69 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Now
I gotta play a fucking game.
To kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
And it's... Yes.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
At the 42-yard line.
On play action, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Was Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Now Tannehill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 36-yard line.
On first down, Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
And 10 at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. They give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 22, Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Adam Humphries there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Tennessee football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence.
Nice shot. You tried it.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. And now it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On third down, Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll go again to Jones. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Fuck it! God damn!
Not able to get it. From a
That
defensive
shit.
perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up.
Yeah!
Turning point they need. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Oh, come on, man.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more.
That shit. I forced that. I fucked up, man.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Damn!
And his guys are going to take
Damn! 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 All these fucking picks!
Charles, with 5 interceptions. Is that the last?
Run the ball, I fucking dare you.
Well, I think
See what the fuck I picked.
that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
From the 17, Rodgers. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Packers 33, Titans 14. Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, 75 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did.
And now here's another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
First down, Green Bay.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. They'll run on first down. Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Rodgers going to try and run. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first down, it's Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw, Tannehill. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 3rd down.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 15 yards.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
7-yard line.
On first down, it's Henry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tannehill rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. play fake here on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.